One of our first many not to come.
We suck at it. We
Texas,
don't know what to do.
what are we
We're not like
supposed to do?
we're not social media influencers.
We don't know how to dance.
We don't know how to dance. We don't know how to just talk to the camera.
Wow, it's got 9,000 people, 10,000
Pat
people.
knows how to dance.
Oh, I forgot. It picks up real quick.
Shit.
Pat knows how to dance.
Pat knows how to dance.
But we killed him in the boat.
Yep. This is in the music video. We did kill Patrick.
How are we going to become famous on TikTok now?
Ben's on. Alright, Jay's on. What's up, Jay? What's up? Eats.
What do you say?
Eats.
Is that Jay in it?
Yeah.
Alrighty, well
Like
let's read some of these questions, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. Christian's gonna read the questions out
And then
answer them himself.
and then in a couple of minutes we'll invite
So many
Maggie along.
questions already. Holy moly.
We'll get Maggie on to have a little chat. See what she's
Wait, here's a good one. Who wrote the Spanish lyrics in the song?
Both of us.
Mitchell wrote his verse and had the no hablas inglés.
No habla inglés.
No, which means doesn't speak English.
No, it means like I'm pretty sure I had to remember. I had to condense it, so it had to fit.
I think he says I can only speak English.
It means
I got
like-
a Spanish kid and
I
no
guess
hablas
it-
English not at all.
no English, not at all. Yeah,
Yeah,
no English,
yeah.
not at all.
And then I think mine,
Correct me if I'm wrong.
I had a couple little back and forths with Cass actually, because obviously she speaks Spanish, and just got that. Also, I got the tu quieres. I just hear Bad Bunny's got a song where he just keeps saying that. Tu quieres, tu quieres, tu quieres. And It's one of the like.
You're going to make the beat out of
Yeah. Tu quieres, tu quieres. Someone just said then a good question. Who wrote Lust? This guy.
That's an audience.
It's about special as someone.
That's a
And that song
life
is
story.
yeah. And that song is yeah.
No, the song's about yeah.
What's another question that's not about riding?
Right. Okay. Have we got anyone about riding, like as in riding bikes?
Riding bikes is allowed.
I'm trying to go UK tour. When are we gonna go on tour in the UK?
As soon as
I
we
mean,
can.
firstly, big, massive apology for not being able to make out London. We wanted to go so badly,
Yeah, that was a real sticky, stressful situation. Like
but
days before,
yeah.
just praying and hoping that we could go. But
like the repercussions, like say we took over there and we weren't be able to come back, and then say one of us got COVID, had to be vaccinated 2 weeks, the whole tour. I mean,
Yeah.
like everyone coming to the American tour would the whole
Admit
tour
that-
be messed up.
well, it could be the situation where like one of us doesn't do the tour, and I don't think that we just wouldn't do the tour that way.
No, so it was a decision for the greater good.
Also, with that in mind, tour-wise, please everyone make sure if you can, if it's available, to get vaccinated before the shows. That'll be.
It might be mandatory in a lot of venues.
If it's available for you, I know it's mandatory for us and for Live Nation workers.
Yes, we'll all be vaccinated.
Just to keep everybody safe and us safe. 'Cause
We want you guys safe, we want you guys happy, we want you guys to feel comfortable, and we want you to enjoy it.
and we want to come to every city. We
I don't know,
have
a
to
lot
miss
of
any
venues
shows.
are requesting it, I believe, with
Yeah.
Live Nation.
I think we'll be having to get tested every single day before we do every show. So, and I trust all you guys, but just to help us and do your part.
Have fun, just not worry about anything. Easy peasy.
New music, spoiler now.
New music's blowing out. Alright, let's spoil it.
This is it.
This is. We got a really cool song coming out soon. A really cool one. That's all I'll say. That's the spoiler.
Alright, here we go. I'm
Watching,
watching, I don't know what to do, I'm too old.
What do you actually have to do?
I think it comes up and you click it. I have no idea. There's 187 view requests or requests?
View requests.
That might just be
No,
requests.
that.
There we go.
Okay,
Oh,
there we go.
We're learning this together.
Alexa, volume down too. Thank you.
Yo!
What up, G?
How you doing, broski?
Good morning. Oh, afternoon. Good afternoon.
Yeah, still.
What time is it?
Congratulations on release. Happy release day, Maggie.
Yeah, congrats to you guys too. It's amazing. The response has been really cool.
Yeah,
What do you
everyone
think?
loves your verse. As they should.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
tell me, Maggie, what were you thinking when you wrote the verse? What was going through your mind?
And what the hell is going on in my mind?
I was literally just like trying to match y'all's vibe. Like I've never written anything that's been like, I don't know, the lyrics that are obviously in the song. So it was cool to just try to like get into y'all's head and think what
Yeah.
y'all.
I love how it was like a jokey interview question, but you answered it perfectly.
Also, the double entendres, like I noticed the double entendres even today. I had one that I was like, I didn't even realize that it's a double entendre, which is what Mitchell does in every lyric.
Yeah.
Every lyric.
Every
Even
single
the
cryptic-
can be
the
a the.
is the and the and
You tricky with songwriters.
Are you excited to get on tour with Madison Beer?
I'm so excited. Obviously, like, I know for you guys too, like, we haven't been able to tour and it's sucked. So I'm so excited to just get out and, yeah, like, meet everyone and see everyone and just, like, perform again. I just miss it.
right.
Yeah,
That's
2
literally
years.
what we were just talking about.
2 years built up of people wanting to go to shows and just.
Yeah.
Like, the energy is gonna be like crazy.
Oh my God, I know. I'm so excited. I'm nervous because
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
it's been a while, but I'm
you
really,
you haven't had any like practice runs, like nothing, like you're not used to it anymore. I feel like I've lost my comfortability on stage.
As soon as you jump on the stage for the
Oh no,
first
it's gonna
time,
come
it
right
comes
back. But I think but that was only because we've done tour after tour after tour.
I see the festival shows like Youngblood's crowd, and I'm like, geez, if I like tomorrow, if I had to play that crowd, I would be freaking
I
out.
feel like the bigger the
Beforehand-
crowd, though, the bigger the crowd, the easier it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the scarier it is if you fuck up.
If you fart, you can say if you
If you
fart.
fuck up, the more people will see it.
Yeah.
You say if you fart.
Yeah,
Fart.
that's fucking. I mean, technically, if it's heard,
What if
that's how you
like,
fuck it up.
what
Yeah,
if
yeah.
this like sound pack like comes unplugged but it has a little mic on it?
I don't know why it's sound like that.
Terrible.
We don't have to roll the fart thing.
Yeah, it's fair, honestly. Stay away from fart.
How was it to record with Maggie? Well, we didn't actually meet up for this. You did it yourself, which was. I mean, when we heard the first thing, it sounded perfect.
We were planning on it, but she was on a trip.
yeah, we were planning on it, but I was like, it was right during the start of summer, and I was like, it was my birthday. So
Yeah, your birthday.
I was like in Colorado, and I was just like everywhere. So yeah, I just did
What are
it.
you doing in Colorado?
Skiing?
My family, no.
Oh, okay.
I
I was like, that would make sense. Oh, because you wrote it before. You
No,
were there,
yeah.
right?
I wrote it before, and then I remember, yeah, it was like, oh, can you come in and like do a little bit of this stuff? And I was like, oh, I'm in Colorado now. Like we just
Yeah.
knew each other because I know y'all went on a trip too. So
Yeah, we had our big.
Took a bunch of mushrooms.
We took our yearly break where we had to separate because we've been living in a house for 2 years together. So we had to all go separate ways for a bit.
We had to.
We had to.
It was
we
a
were
forced.
forced.
Like we
Yeah.
didn't just plan it.
Our
It naturally
managers-
happened.
The managers and the labels
They're
took us
like-
away.
They get us. They dictate our life.
Yeah. Unpaid leave.
So where'd you go, Christian?
I went to New York. To
New
hot New York.
Where did you go?
Hawaii.
And I went to Nashville.
Nashville.
You tell me where your favorite place and leave write in the comments where the
Where's
place
your
you would
favorite?
like to most to visit.
You sound like Dora the Explorer.
I am. I'm just the explorer.
Colorado's cool. Did you say just you visited family in Colorado?
So my family's not from Colorado or anything, but
Yeah.
my grandparents went there like last year, loved it, and they just like wanted to get the family together, but like somewhere outside of Texas. So
Yeah.
there and like we're there for a week, but it was
Is it
really
cold or summer? It's hot.
It's
no, it was summer, so it's hot there. Everyone was asking me that. They were like, "Did you go skiing?" I'm like,
That's
Yeah,
the thing. Like
it's-
Colorado's so notorious for like skiing.
Well, and the verse, I was like, maybe
The
it's
verse,
maybe
well,
the maybe you were thinking about I'm excited to go skiing and
pointing
snowboarding.
towards like this song.
so excited to ski. So
Were you in Denver or like out of Denver? Like, or
no, I was in Esta Park,
Ohio. Oh, Idaho.
an hour outside of Denver, but
Okay.
nice. Is it like foresty?
yeah, it was like foresty. There was like this river, like creek that was right behind the like house we were staying in.
Oh.
That's beautiful.
But-
Did you hear it?
You need
Nice.
time like that.
Was it like raging? Could you like hear it from the house?
It wasn't like raging, but it was,
Damn.
you know, it was like a little creek. It wasn't like crazy though.
I mean that is slit.
Have you been to Yosemite before?
No.
Oh, that's number
Yeah.
one
That's
place.
number one
Yosemite has the remedy.
that you need.
I know. I want to go to more places like that, but just haven't. I don't know. I feel like in travel, it's like Mexico or
Okay.
like London, something like that.
Yeah.
like
Yosemite's like you wouldn't expect it. You wouldn't expect like the first time we went. I didn't know what I was gonna expect. When I got there, I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, we had a friend who was just like, Jay just said, just come film. Honestly, if you want to have a reason to go watch our Why Stop Now music video, it should be like the Yosemite advertisement.
Yeah, legit. Like,
It's
they
crazy.
should make it advertisement.
Yeah.
We got skinny
Yeah,
jeans
why
on. We're
stop
looking
now?
real cool.
It was so cold. It was so cold.
My toes, I got frostbite.
We were not expecting it.
yeah, that's the thing. Like I hate the cold, so
Yeah.
I went to London expecting to see the Eiffel Tower at this game.
Since how he forms. You messed up.
I don't know what happens
There's
to
one in
London
Brisbane.
Bridge,
I
but
saw
they're
some.
trying to
I saw some guy with a red suit and a big hat, and he's like, "This is not allowed in Eiffel
You guys
Tower."
have the Paris and Brisbane, I remember.
We do, and
Yeah.
Vegas does too.
Vegas does too.
I guess.
Hi. Let's look
So
for
what
questions.
was the song? What do you normally do in live streams, Maggie? Because we don't do this shit.
Maggie, who's your sponsor?
I don't like really do live streams either. I feel like every time I go live, I'll just be like really
I have no idea what's going on.
and then I'm
Yeah.
like,
Are there any questions for Maggie in there?
I'm looking. A lot of them say come to Brazil.
That's not a question.
It's like that Eric Andre interview where he's like, I need you to...
Some of these are very naughty questions.
Maggie, you gotta carry this thing. You gotta carry this thing. Carry it.
I don't know. I don't know what questions. What
Carry
questions,
it.
guys?
Can
Ask questions that you want us to answer.
Can you do a backflip?
Can you do a backflip?
Just like on the ground.
No, yeah, just in general, not right now, but like, can you do a backflip?
Go back.
You can?
Let's do it on the trampoline.
Okay, yeah,
That's
that
good
counts.
enough.
That counts as that counts as being able to do a backflip. I think.
I'm too scared to do that, so Friday. I
I
guess.
feel
You know,
like
some people they go to do it.
You wanna have a look?
Just dolphin backwards.
I mean, that one's got
Go
a
up
knife.
halfway.
Someone said.
When you come to Belgium, there's a knife.
got a knife
That's
in
that a threat?
No threats, please.
And then lots of Brazil. Speaking of that, we should definitely be going to Brazil soon. Favorite lyric from Umami? Probably the part about the car.
The part about the car.
Honestly, she has a lot of good lines.
Yeah. No, I thought you had a really cool verse.
I already told you this
Thank you.
the other day, but the carry the knife thing, I think that was it reminded me of Consume a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know some, but like.
The starting
ago,
lyric
yeah.
is why pointing at me with the knife. So it's like
It
calling
just,
back to that.
like we always like reference like blades and stuff because
Same,
we
yeah.
didn't grow up with guns or anything like that, which is very fortunate for us because you know what I mean, like it was very much chill, but like so like the only weapon you can really like if I'd be lying if I said like I was gonna have you know what I mean?
Yeah.
By the way, we didn't have knives in Australia while we were there.
I did.
What was your carry a knife in
Yeah, there's
Australia?
a Swiss
I had a Swiss Army knife. I had to be able to open cans and stuff.
just for opening beer cans.
No, bean cans.
Bean.
Do you guys like making music? There you go. There's a question for all of us.
It's a tough one.
Do you even
Uh,
like this stuff?
I would say yes. I like making music. I mean, I don't know what else I would be doing if I didn't make music. So
That's a good.
That's
That's,
no
a
idea.
good question. Actually, that's an even better one.
What
What would,
was just a yes or no answer?
yeah. What,
Yeah,
what
yeah.
would you do if you weren't doing music? You said no idea. I
Oh,
have
you
no
want to take
idea.
turns?
I think I would.
What would you be doing if you weren't doing music?
I think I would have probably went to college for like. Well, I wanted to go to college for track because I used to run track.
Oh, it's like
Oh,
running.
that's pretty cool.
Damn.
But I would not want to like still be running track. So I would
Yeah,
probably
it's hard.
criminal psychology.
Criminal psychology, so not even criminal law, just trying to figure out why criminals are criminals.
Yeah, like basically I would like go to jail and like be
Yeah.
I was like therapist and like learn
Yeah,
about
That's scary though. That can be intense. I've seen some videos on YouTube. I'm
It's
like,
like,
Would
no,
you also be?
no,
Would you be in the interview rooms for like people that are on trial and like questioning them and but in a psychology?
No, criminal psychology is where you go in and you like do therapy sessions with like
So
people
you
who've
just
been
okay.
It's
incarcerated.
like Criminal Minds, right?
Yeah.
Criminal Minds.
Yeah, it's like the
Silence
first
of the Lambs.
trying to learn why.
Yeah, it's like the girl who goes and studies
Yeah.
Hannibal
You
Lecter.
literally have to go in and talk to them and like try and it's therapy as well, right?
You also use it
Yeah.
to solve further crimes.
Yeah.
You use their ideologies
And you
how
solve
they
and you
think to
solve people's
further crimes.
brains
Yeah.
and make them not do crime.
I kind of missed it before. Did you say track?
Yeah, running.
Yeah, track. And track is like running.
Cool.
So
Because I used to be a swimmer and like I was like, what am I gonna do? Like just take out my whole life and I'm like,
Yeah.
5 minutes.
I'm just gonna quit. And then
Yeah.
I did music and now like
Yeah.
and then people are like, what would you do if you didn't do music? It's just like not going to do it. I'm just going to keep doing music and fight as hard as I can to make it happen. So it's like,
Yeah,
Just fight that.
that's
fight.
true. You don't really think you kind of, it starts as like a hobby, but then it kind of just
But
becomes
then,
a
like,
whole
deep
life.
down in your heart, you're like, it's a hobby, but like,
I want it to be
this
more.
shit needs to
Yeah.
work.
Yeah.
it's a full-time job, man. This is every day.
It starts as a hobby though.
It starts
Like,
as
when
a
school.
hobby, yeah.
Like,
Sorry,
school.
yeah.
It was like just purely for fun, but then the more attention you gain, the more traction, the more success you have in the realm, the more pressure it actually like becomes, and like you actually start thinking about it way more. Like I remember like a lot of the old songs we used to make, like they were just like naturally I just thought it was just naturally like really
These
cool.
ghosts come through the wall.
But then now I think about it, I'm like, okay, I got to think about this a little more because I can't just say the same shit I was already doing because otherwise I just fall back into old patterns. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Quick shout out, Jesse
Boyle. Jesse's question was, do any of these ghosts come through the wall? Which is the greatest question I've
What's the rest of that
question?
What's the next part of that question?
Do any of these fuckers?
Do any of these fucking
Sorry,
ghosts
Maggie. This is like a. Have you seen I Think You Should Leave, the second season?
on Netflix?
What?
I Think You Should Leave on Netflix. It's a
a
show.
Uh-uh.
Oh,
It's a comedy
fantastic.
show, but like it's
hilarious.
it goes in the deeper
Do
like
any of these fuckers?
it's like just little skits, but they're like it's not like I don't even know how to explain it. It's a good
It's
comedy.
very like it's
Smart
very like
comedy.
rhetorical, it's very ironic, very like satire, like comedy. I don't know.
We have to wrap this up in a minute because we have an interview with a magazine.
But that's it. We can continue with this.
I've got one more question before we go, because this is actually something I think we were talking about
Also,
at the
I have
shoot.
one more thing before that question.
Yeah.
I would have been a farmer. Just to remind
That's
everyone.
true. You get it?
I would have enjoyed just being a farmer. I would make enough produce to make money and then just live and just keep working
Yeah.
until I die. I don't want to retire. Remember that book?
Ikigai.
Ikigai.
Ikigai for longevity and happiness. It's like,
When
you
you
don't have
retire, you don't have a purpose.
Yeah.
So if you don't have a purpose, you die.
they say they don't have a word for retire in Japan.
Yeah, you just keep working. That's why they have a big.
There's something
a very long
government will say.
lifespan.
We need you to keep working.
We don't have a word
no
for
such
it.
thing as retire. You get it?
No, they actually love it because they go out in the fields and if you
In
wake
the
up with
sun.
something to do every day, then
They're
your
leaving.
life is actually good. If
They're
you wake up
leaving
with nothing to do, then you're fucked basically. You gotta find purpose in life.
Hey Maggie,
Get real deep with it.
is there anything else you'd like to add or ask us? Or
Anything?
Is there what?
is there anything you'd like to add or ask us? Do you have a sponsor you'd like to give a shout out
Are you
to?
sponsored by Sprite?
Right?
No sponsors, but but yeah, just thank you guys for having me on the song. It sounds so sick, and yeah, I'm just so glad I could have been a part of it.
Thanks for being on it. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
making it better. Thanks for making a cool song.
Yeah, and like we were saying yesterday in an interview, that like, anyway, originally like we wanted to have a female vocal on the song,
Yeah.
and then like we didn't know how to execute that because at the time we didn't know anyone.
Yeah.
I tried to pitch
Because we have no,
octave.
we basically have no friends because like we're
Lower.
so introspective. You know what I mean? Like we're so introverted that like
Yeah.
we don't have many friends at all. And then so when you dropped that, it just sounded so natural.
Yeah.
and so cool.
It was a really nice, pleasant surprise. For sure.
Thank you. Well, thank
Well,
you. I appreciate it.
Thank you, man.
But-
Well, thank you for being on
Thank
my
you,
show.
ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks for being on our show, the Chase Show.
Thanks for being on the fucking
The
Chase
worst show
show.
on Instagram.
The worst,
The worst show on
the
Worst
worst
show on
planned and
Instagram.
thought out show on Instagram.
But we're very grateful.
Just doing it so we don't get fined.
Very
You
grateful
did-
to
you did
have you.
amazingly.
Thank you for being on that show.
Of course.
You did amazingly.
Thank you guys.
We're gonna
And say hi to Brandon for us.
I will. He's in another room. I'll
Okay, tell him we said hey.
Yeah, he was jamming to it in that story. That was sick.
Yeah, that was really
I didn't
awesome.
see it.
Yeah, that was really cool. It was really nice of him too. He posted like
I didn't see it.
vibe and
I'll
stuff.
show you. I'll show you after
Yeah.
this. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you for
And thank
streaming,
you
everyone.
everyone for listening
Watching.
to our conversation. Like I said, the Chase Lang Show, the worst planned show in history of like. Thank you for saving it, Maggie. Thank you for saving that show. And hopefully we should come around sometime soon. We'll collaborate some more, make some dope
Yeah.
shit.
More
And
stuff.
We'll hang out. Yeah, it'd be good.
for sure.
Until then,
Salavi.
peace.
Mwah.
Right.
French kiss.
Later.
Bye.